Hey Hedgehog Maniacs, zedxxx here. As you can see, what's about to be shown, I'm getting ready to play Doki Doki Literature Club, but Doki Doki Salvation. It's another mod. Nice intro. Huh? Why is Monica not loading? Hello. What's going on here? Hello. That's weird. Huh. I've been waiting on updates on the brand new day mod for days 2 and 3 be revamped that Phantom has done. I'll find out who did this mod when I get done with this recording. But remember what I've seen, I think this is a little bit of the game redone. From the way this is, I think this might be a Sayori mod. I'm gonna let you know, Sayori's my second favorite among the characters in Doki Doki Literature Club. I just want to see how this mod goes. Let's go. Of course I gotta put the name in. And this is a lot different from the other mods I've done. Oh, I can put my full name in! I'm definitely doing that. It's on zedxxx. Let's go. Act 1. Savior. Came for me. Why? What the? Why is it just manga theme playing? Actually, you know what? This would be probably a lot easier if I just deleted her. Who's talking? She's the one who's making this so difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Wait a minute. Here? How's that possible? I can't control it anymore. Oh, I really messed up. Monica! What's going on here? Have you done enough damage to me already? Help me! Huh? I wake up and gasp for air. Hey, why were they in MC's room at night? What the hell was that? My entire brain feels like it's about to explode. I don't even know what happened there. I look at my hands, shaking as if I just survived an artery strike. Artillery strike, sorry. I try to recall the events of the dream, but everything's blank. This kind of feels like a little deja vu right now, don't you think? But anyway. Why did it freak me out? I barely remember what it was about. I look at my phone. It's pretty late. Looks like I need some painkillers if I want to be in the best shape for the festival. Wait a minute. Festival? What does he mean by that? Let's see how this... Let's do. I get out of bed and make my way to the door, using my familiarity with the surroundings to walk through the darkness. My shaky hands fumble for the doorknob. I take a moment to calm myself down and open the door. As I walk to the bathroom, my aching mind starts to race. I think about the festival, how fun it's going to be. I'll be spending it with Sayori today. and I won't let anything get in the way of that. Oh, so this is actually the night. This is just before the morning of the festival. I hope things don't turn out bad. But anyway, although now that I think about it, I should have offered to do that in the first place. My eyes more accustomed to the darkness, I walked towards the bathroom and opened the door. As I'm moving to turn the lights on, something catches my eye. I see a light outside, but it's not the street lamp on the sidewalk. Curious, I walk to the window, leaving the lights off. It's Sayori! Her bedroom light is on. Oh no. What's she doing up? What's she doing up? Maybe she forgot to turn off her lights. Why is she up right now? Is something bothering her? Then it hits me. Yesterday she told me everything. About her depression. About how she feels about me. Is it really as bad as she says? I can't even begin to fathom the pain she goes through. I try to put it out of my mind, but it keeps racing as I close the door and head back to my room. Why is she awake? Is she crying? Maybe I should check on her. That's what boyfriends do, right? I need to help her, or at least make sure she's okay. Yeah, you better. Wait, wouldn't that make her feel bad? She says she feels bad when people try to help her. Well, that's true. Who am I kidding? She says she loves me. I should have spent more time with her like her yesterday. I should have spent more time with her in general. She's been dropping hits this whole time. She probably feels terrible when I don't pick up on them. It's no wonder she's up crying. Is she crying? I don't know. I feel an extreme sense of anxiety could overcome me. I'm such an idiot. She poured her heart out to me, and I didn't even think to spend more time with her to work things out. That's it. I'm going over to see her. I love her, and I want to do everything I can to help her. The night is quiet, except for a few bugs chirping. I look to Sayori's still alight room as I walk across our lawns. Oh man, I'm starting to get nervous. As I reach her front door and move my hand to ring the doorbell, I start to second guess myself. Is this really a good idea? I ring the doorbell. Looks like I'm really doing this. Sayori should be too mad that I'm bothering her at this hour. Right? I stand for a few seconds. Is she still awake? I walk towards the side of her house to check if her light is still on. Oh man, I'm really scared right now. Don't do this, man. Don't do this. Sure enough, I can see her light on from the corner of her house. I return to the front door, anxiety peering into the window. Well, anxiously peering into the window. A few seconds pass. I get a bit worried now. I mean, we used to come and see to each other's houses unannounced as kids. Surely this won't be a F-A-U-X pest. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't know. I open the door and close it behind me, carefully not to make too much noise. I'm scared. Sayori, it's zedxxx. I saw your lights on. I'm checking in. Don't. No. No. Sorry if I woke you up. I just got a bit worried. I don't like this. I hear nothing but the muffled sounds of bugs outside. Okay, I'm coming upstairs. I head up the steps to her and to a door. Oh man. I'm scared. Hello? I know you're in there, dummy. Can you hear me? I hear nothing. Oh man, I don't like this. Alright, this is getting a little silly. Oh man, I put my hand on the door and gently open the door. Sayori? Do this. Oh my god. Okay, we do. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? I'm in total shock. Sayori and I stare at each other for what seems like a million years. Sayori, what? I struggle to even form a sentence. I just stand there looking at Sayori, looking as shocked as I am.
Why did you check on me today? You would have been by the best way I ever wanted.
Sayori's voice shakes as she talks and sends a chill down my spine. Now you know how to feel. Here's my childhood friend, her head through a noose, ready to kick the chair over at any time. Oh my god. I feel like my chest is going to explode. Sayori, what are you doing? Please, calm down. I only want to help. This is all my fault. I should have told those things yesterday. And now Sayori is...
zedxxx, you can't help me. No one can. I don't deserve help from anybody.
That's not true. I care so much for you, Sayori. Sayori shakes her head.
You don't have to lie to make me feel bad, zedxxx. I don't know what this I am. I'm not the type of friend for putting this on you.
Sayori changed since I arrived. Why isn't anything I say working? Sayori, I would never lie to you. I just want you to come down from there. I don't want you to blame yourself anymore. It's not your fault you're feeling like this. It's mine. I'm the one who's being such a terrible friend. As I say, it hits me how badly I treated her. How I insulted her in the club in front of her friends. Called her out on her insecurities and straight up ignored her for Natsuki at one point. Oh man. Listen, I like Natsuki and Sayori, but Natsuki is best school, but Sayori does not deserve this. I'm sorry. How can I take her for granted for so long? What with me? Sayori says nothing. She looks just about ready to end the world. I love you. I would have told you sooner, but I was too afraid you'd be creeped out and stop talking to me. Everything I said yesterday is true. You mean everything to me. If I lose you, I lose the dearest thing to me. I'm terrified. I can't bear the sight of watching her stand there. Why won't she just come down?
zedxxx, I really think you're not little. I would still be a terrible friend of my life.
Please, my entire life. Every word that comes out of my mouth could determine whether or not my best friend lives. Suddenly, Sayori slowly pulls her head out of the news and sets her aside. I feel a huge sense of relief. I reach my hand to grab her and help her climb down from the chair. Her expression remains unchanged. Okay, Sayori, I'm here now. Whoa. I gotta admit, I like the way that this creator did everything. Anyway, I walk over slowly to her, never letting her gaze leave mine. I take her arms in my hands. As soon as I felt the warmth of her body, my emotions took over. Unable to hold it together anymore, I begin to sob uncontrollably. Noticing my distress, I feel her return my embrace as she starts crying too. Man. After a few minutes of sobbing together, I still feel the intensity of emotion I felt a few minutes ago. How could you do this to me?
I didn't know you cared so much for me.
Sayori, I've always cared for you. I've just been so insecure that I never told you. Ever since we were just kids, I've always felt something for you.
I always felt the same way. I didn't think you liked me back, zedxxx. Even after you told me yesterday. I just didn't believe it.
Spending time with you after school, just like old times, it helped reignite my feelings that I have always been there for you. I just didn't know how to act upon it. I realized I should have been there for you. Sayori's hands start shaking as they grip my back.
zedxxx, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I put you through this pain. I don't deserve you. I'm really glad you're saying things, zedxxx.
I try to be cautious with my words. It's okay, Sayori. Please, I'm here now. You make me happy, Sayori. You're everything to me. If I lost you, I wouldn't know how to go on.
zedxxx, it hurts. I hurt so much on you.
Sorry.
I hurt so much to know you care about me, but...
Am I really causing her this much pain?
If it makes you happy, I'll carry on for you.
Holding me close, looks up at me and gives me a smile. A genuine smile. A smile I haven't seen in a long time. Oh, Sayori, you have no idea how happy I am to hear that. Sayori lets me go and sits on the floor next to me, holding my hand.
I love you too, zedxxx, but please, can everything just be the same as it's always been?
I decided not to bring up her depression. She needs medical help, but I think I'll just hold off for now. You sure? I don't think that's a good idea, but we have to see how this goes. Anything for you, Sayori. You're my closest friend, and I'll always be here for you. She clenches my hand tightly. I'm not saying the wrong thing. You and me both, man.
I trust you, zedxxx.
This time, Sayori pulls me for a hug.
Can we just stay like this?
I gently nod and comfort her. I feel her body shake a little, her gentle sobs muffled in my shirt. The warmth of her body gives me a sense of comfort I've never felt before. I'm relieved. I'm sad. I'm glad I had a chance to hold you close to me again. What the? It didn't work? How
could've sworn I did the right thing. This could be possible. I'm the one in control. Why don't you just hate them?
Whoa. Monica's really upset. This isn't the right way to do this, Monica. Anyway, I checked the time on my phone. It's about 7 o'clock, which is usually the time I wake up for school. Sayori's head is resting gently on my shoulders, my back against the foot of the bed. God, what do I do? This seems like an appropriate moment to skip school, but what about the others? Yeah. If they start worrying, wouldn't that make Sayori feel worse? I feel Sayori tremble in her sleep. She must have been crying even way after I dozed off. Poor girl. I rest my head back and let out a sigh. I think I'll with her. Yeah, this is nice. In a bit of sweet sort of way. Sayori lifts her head off my shoulders and slowly opens her eyes. They're still red from all the tears.
DDLC, what happened last night? Was I really about to?
Sayori looks up at the ceiling fan. The noose is still tied around the blade. Without thinking, I pick myself up from the floor and quickly undo the noose. As I hold it in my hands, a rush of memories from a few hours prior crashing in, like a dam finally giving way. This thing in my hands, it was going to take my best friend away. I roll up the rope and stuff it in my pants. It looks a bit silly, but I don't know where else to properly dispose of it at the moment. Sayori still up at me. She looks as innocent as ever, except this time, she's not hiding how broken she is inside. I don't know what to say, but lucky for me, Sayori opens her mouth.
Can we go to school?
I'm taken aback by this question. What's he gonna say? But then again, Sayori doesn't want anybody to worry about her. And she's the kind of girl that likes to pretend nothing ever happened. But after all this... Sayori? Are you sure? We don't have to go to school. We can just call in sick. Sayori finally stands up and takes a deep breath.
I just don't want anybody to worry. I want to go to school. Will you come with me?
These words, they have a connotation to them. Way more childish than usual. She almost sounds like a lost child. Of course, Sayori, I'll support you wherever you go.
Thank you, zedxxx.
What the? Why is the background like that? I don't know. Is it cloudy? I walk a properly dressed Sayori to our usual mooring spot until I realized I'm still in my clothes from last night.
Sorry, zedxxx.
Yikes! I'm also forgetting the cupcakes for the festival. You mind if I?
Go ahead, zedxxx. I'll be okay.
Sayori is trying hard to force a smile on her face. I feel absolutely useless. It's incredibly discouraging. I walk over to my house and quickly head inside. I slowly put on my uniform and remove the noose from my pants. This thing. I walk over to my trash can and throw it away. As I grab the cupcakes from yesterday, I think about last night. The word suicide has never felt this heavy before. Sure, it's a depressing subject, but when it's a close friend is about to do it right in front of me, slammed my fist on the wall. Why her? Why did it have to be her? Why does she have to be cursed with such a terrible thing? I realize I'm tearing up. I take a deep breath to regain my composure. Also, guys, if you notice that someone's about to commit suicide or have any signs, help them right away. Please. Sorry, that was me talking. I'm sorry. But anyway, I take a deep breath to regain my composure. I don't want to make Sayori worry anymore. I look at Sayori from a distance. She's looking up at the sky, seemingly counting the clouds that she sees, as her eyes dart back and forth. What's she thinking? What could possibly be going on in her head? Maybe I'd be able to read her better if we had drifted apart. I walk up to Sayori and put a smile on my face. Hey Sayori, you ready to go? We start making our way towards the school.
The clouds look pretty gray today, don't they?
Yeah, you're right. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. I was hoping my attempt at human Sayori would make her at least crack a smile, but she continues looking up at the sky sadly. Poor choice of words, dude. This is hopeless. What do I even do in a situation like this? She was just about to kill herself last night. She needs professional help. What's a loser like me supposed to do for a girl like Sayori? I'm far out of my thoughts when I feel Sayori interlock her arms with mine. She doesn't say anything, and I think she likes it that way for now. Hey, that's a nice touch! Sayori and I arrive at the Literature Club in time to prepare for the festival. I set the cupcakes down on the nearby desk. Lots of decorations are already up. The first person to greet us is Monica.
Hey, you made it.
Monica glances at Sayori.
It's nice to see you, Sayori.
Monica beams a smile at us and sits back down, continuing to make the pamphlets. Wait. Okay, I am starting to get confused here. I thought Monica was supposed to be self-aware. I don't know. But anyway, Yuri is finishing up her banner, and Natsuki's preparing the table for all the sweets. I decide to yeah, it all. I call out to her. Hey, Natsuki! Natsuki turns around excitedly.
Oh, hey!
Natsuki notices Sayori in the room and seems to struggle with her words.
Hey! Glad you both can make it.
She avoids eye contact with Sayori and I. Perhaps it was the exchange between us yesterday. Sayori begins to slowly step forward.
Hey, how's it going, Natsuki?
Sayori then noses the white fluffy cupcake from the table. Sayori fiddles with her hands, something I haven't seen her do in quite a while.
Can I have a cupcake, please?
I'm a little taken aback by how happy and calm Sayori seems to be.
No, not for the festival. That's only one.
After Sayori's whiny attitude, it's almost as if this morning never happened. What could she be thinking right now? How can she keep this mask on after what had happened this morning?
Hey, can I remove your manga collection again?
Sayori points towards the closet door in the back of the room. Natsuki looks back and turns back around to Sayori.
What do you mean?
Valentine it took Doki to turn around back around, Sayori has already grabbed the cupcake and taken a bite. Hey, I told... Sorry.
Hey, I told you those are for the festival. You're such a kid, Sayori. Jeez. It's so good.
You can't help but chuckle with it. Seemingly, the tension that was in the room a few minutes ago appears to have vanished. Yeah, a little surprising. Sayori and Noski start talking about the rest of the foods as if nothing had happened prior. What is going on here? I turned over to Yuri, hard at work creating a banner for the festival. It's a nice red and a purple to yellow with spots of white that represent stars. I assume Yuri painting the letters out with a black ink. She seems enthralled with her work, the same way she looks when she's reading. Her movements are elegant and graceful, almost as if her timid nature. Hey Yuri, I really like how the banner looks. Yuri jumps a little bit, obviously shocked by my sudden entrance. Sorry about that. Oh, it's quite alright, zedxxx. I'm glad you could be here with us today. Monica said you wouldn't be here. Monica? Why would you say that? Oh, wait a minute. She was trying to tamper. I think... Okay. You guys obviously know I have a problem when it comes to Monica, right? But... what's going on here? Well, it's no matter. I'm here, aren't I? Well, I just got caught up with a few things. I'm okay. Do you need help with the banner? Oh, that's okay. I'm almost finished anyway. Yuri delicately moves over, looking elsewhere as if to avoid eye contact with me. It looks great, Yuri. You're an excellent painter. Yuri shyly looks away, clearly embarrassed, but I can see her crack a small smile. I'm not that good. But thank you, zedxxx. It means a lot coming from you. She finally gives me a full smile, which made me feel a little warm inside. I leave Yuri to her business and decide to check on Monica. Yeah, what is going on? Hey, Monica, how are the pamphlets coming along?
Oh, they're coming along okay. Thanks for checking out, Memarine.
I wanted to ask about Sayori. I know you guys worked together over the weekend. I wanted to know if anything fell off about her. She's hiding something. I know it. I saw her shake. Monica noticeably fidgets in her chair while keeping a smile on her face.
Oh! She was fine. She didn't seem too different from her usual self.
I feel like Monica's hiding something from me. That's exactly what I said about maybe 20 seconds ago. Anyway, what exactly did you tell Sayori, Monica? That day you said you would talk to her for me. What did you say to her? I feel myself getting angry. Why am I getting angry? Monica stands up quickly, startling me in the process. Why is the text like that?
You just stop asking me so many questions, zedxxx. I don't think you would like that. I don't think you would like the answer.
This is the second time I've gotten that question in a row. I got that answer. You guys remember I had the talks with me in the month of October? I don't like the music stopping either. Ugh! What? Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god, what the hell was that? my god. Thanks for the update, Manga. Keep up the good work. I walked back over to Sayori and Natsuki, who seem to be getting along just fine. But what the hell?
Okay, everyone. It's about time for the festival. Syndicate. Let's get ready to show our boats.
Crap! I completely forgot about the poll. Too much happened over the weekend. Hey, Manga, I'm really sorry, but I forgot to bring my poll. Just got caught with a few things today.
Oh, that's okay, zedxxx. I am sometimes, and I think you're pretty free with Amazon right now. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'm a friend with one crew.
Adventure, amazing, bed, bliss, broken calm, charm, tear, childhood, clumsy, comfort, cry. She can't be here, but she must be. She's my life. But what? But she is my world. It seems like something I would write. I'll be happy presenting this.
Why do you think so, zedxxx? I told you when I picked it out.
Oh, there's that post again! Whoa, hello. Usually right-clicking would give you a full screen, but I don't like that pose.
Oh, it ain't the yellow ghost girl, right?
What? What? That last line caught me off guard. Did Memarine say that?
Oh, we should get an order. We won't work it in.
Yeah. But still, that jump scare. I'm still a little shaken up by that jump scare. Look how many people showed up for this. Most likely it was for the cupcakes, but I didn't pay too much attention to that. Natsuki volunteers to go first, which is pretty strange of her to do.
My world. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. My standing is a little bit taller because you sit with me. My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. Because you are my world.
Natsuki seems different from yesterday. And I like that thumbstick that was put in this mod. Nice job. I wonder if this applies for the other three. But anyway, she somehow seems more at ease and comfortable with showing her emotions. She even accepted a compliment from someone talking about her cupcakes. She sits back down at her seat. We all applaud for Natsuki. I would definitely, because she's best girl. That was great, Natsuki. Awesome job.
I know you guys would be impressed.
Yuri's the next to go.
One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in a blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles, and now that you're here, our sandcastles become stronger. And I feel no fear when the tide draws near. You give me the strength I need to stay on this beach.
Wow. Wait, I think her eyes expression changed there. This is actually good. Yuri, while remaining as shy as she usually is, seems way more confident showing her pose to everyone. She even walked off the stage gracefully, as if she just won a beauty pageant. These next on stage. I'm a little worried how she'll handle herself up here.
Dear Sunshine, thank you for waking me up today, but the rain clouds won't go away. It seems a little brighter today, but when you're here, they seem to fade away. Sometimes I feel afraid, sometimes I feel alone, but when I hold you tight, you push the rainy day away.
Okay. Beautiful. I nearly said that out loud. I even feel a tear roll down my cheek. I might even be a little biased. Just a few hours ago, I could have lost her. I watched her happily skip off the stage and sit next to me. That was beautiful, Sayori.
Did I make you cry inside your
What? Of course not. Just water in my eyes.
Geez, zedxxx, I thought it's not ridiculous.
Teasy jump a bit before Mark walks up on stage. I thought it was a little scary, to be honest. She looked as confident as yet she was a little stressed. I don't like this. I noticed bags under her eyes. Maybe this festival has been stressing her out.
Hole in my heart. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glance at my surroundings. But my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling plays tricks on my ears. No. Why did they speak? They're no longer poems. I can't control it, this endless pain. It won't stop. But a poem isn't actually finished. It just stops moving. No longer want to compose my
What the? I don't like this. What was that? I didn't exactly understand manga last night, but no one else seemed to really notice. I'm a little scared right now. I just went along with it. Again, confidence as the manga walks off the stage.
Manga really is a nice person. She just misunderstood.
I don't exactly know what Sayori meant. Some question on as for just spelling her nonsense again. An hour goes by, and it's safe to say the festival was a success. Well, except for that last part of Monica's poem. And that jump scare, we got a lot of people's attention at the poem reading, and especially the cupcakes. As I walk outside school with Sayori, I realize how tired I actually am. What a day. I feel chill down my spine. I don't like where this is going. Sorry there's a little static on your end, guys. The festival almost made me forget about what happened earlier today. Suddenly Marga calls out to us. Huh? Huh? What is going on? Monica, I'm warning you, you better not try anything funny like you did before.
Hey, amazing job at the festival, you guys. You did great. Especially you, zedxxx.
I can't help but blush a little. Here I have the amazing, talented, and wonderful Monica complimenting my poem even though she picked it out for me. What am I saying? Gee, Monica. Thanks. I appreciate the kind words. Monica looks over to Sayori, gives her a smile, and turns back to me. I noticed Sayori fidget with her hands a little. Am I missing something here? I don't know. What is this mod trying to do? I'm still scared, to be honest.
Well, zedxxx, I have an after-party planned for tonight. Don't you think it's time we probably celebrate the amazing start to a literature month?
I look over at Sayori, who doesn't seem too happy with this idea. She still needs to talk to me after all. Well, I was going to walk Sayori home tonight, and I'm pretty tired after today. I might head up to bed myself.
Oh, you're going with Sayori? Well, come on, zedxxx. I'm sure you have more fun time with me, right?
Okay, that's her. Okay, this is her talking again. But why is that just Margaret theme playing a little lower? I'm a little scared right now. That pose again, I don't like that.
Why so much more fun than lying in bed all night?
All depends on what type of party. What the? Why would she say that? I look over at Sayori with shocked eyes, only to find her looking down at her feet, kicking the gravel around. Well, alright, Monica. Thanks for the invite, but I don't think I'll pass. Sayori as well. I wrap my arm around Sayori's and start walking home.
I'll see you tomorrow. zedxxx. Have fun with Sayori.
I can't help but feel a little bit of tension in the air after she said that. But Monica understands, right? I don't know, man. This is Monica we're talking about here. I don't trust her. Sayori stays quiet the whole walk home. I decide to ask her why she's acted strangely when Monica up. Okay, now that the music is playing normally. Sayori, has Margaret been treating you badly? Is she the cause of all this?
No! Margaret's amazing! She's so sweet!
But I thought I remember you saying that Monica told you that.
Well, except for that day. She said lots of mean things to me, zedxxx. Horrible things. She said I was only a bother to you at the club. She said all I did was hold you back.
Sayori begins to cry again, and I quickly pull her into an embrace. Don't listen to her, Sayori. She doesn't understand. You would never be a burden to me. You don't back in anything. In fact, you're the very reason I get up every morning. Being able to see that smile of yours every day, it motivates me to keep going on. Keep on going. Sayori lets go of me. I grab both her hands and look directly in her crystal blue eyes, shining in the moonlight. I will always love you. I press my lips against hers, not even having a second thought. I expect a large slap across my face, but it never happens. Instead, I feel her kiss back. My heart starts beating incredibly fast. I feel my face heat up. It must have lasted for a good minute before I had to catch my breath. I'm sorry, Sayori. I didn't mean to do anything you weren't ready for.
That's okay, zedxxx. That made me feel a little better.
Classic Sayori, always making light of an awkward situation. She's always been good at that. Sayori yawns and rubs her eyes.
Well, please leave me now. I have a long day today.
I can't help but feel worried about her. Without thinking, I immediately pop the question. Do you want me to stay with you?
You want to stay at my house?
it much?
Well, no. It's just that you haven't seen over like this in a long time.
Well, for old time's sake.
Alright. Come on inside, zedxxx.
Hello. I'm gonna stop here. This is actually interesting. I gotta get the creator of this box prop. Even though I experienced that jump scare, it was very good. I'm actually gonna do a series. But like I said, I'm gonna end it here. Until next time, ShidoThao is signing out, and I'll see you guys later.